Hello everybody, President ECJ here. My horse, pardon me, my voice is literally, Yesterday I was just screaming, talking, I got interviewed. There's a lot of things that happened yesterday. However, today I'm going to show you every single clip. I tried to keep them as unedited as possible. So you're gonna see everything, This one, the first one you're about to see, it was me giving the speech. I gave a 13-minute speech, somewhere around that area. You'll see people, getting disrupted a little bit. You'll see people coming to me. You'll hear some people. This is why I lost my voice, because I had to shout, and I was, overcoming honking of cars. I was screaming at the top of my lungs, but I was passionate about it too. And I think it's a joy to share this with you. Now, one thing, in this video, you'll see two disruptions. The first one is from two officers. They're just security guards, and they're pretty cool. They were actually great people. I'm gonna go ahead and, post something at the end with them. And then there was another one, a lady. And that lady, who she was part, I think, of the committee here in the Democratic Party here in my city. And, or at the very least, she's a participant, that's for sure. She was, curious lady. She was it felt like she was disrupting something, but I just honestly felt that she was, curious, just like everybody else. So, why am I saying this? Because when you see these things occur, don't feel like, oh my God, they're disrupting. They're just doing things, But anyways, I wanted to show you, it's very important for me because I want you to know who I am. I ain't just some guy stuck in here. You know what I mean? I'm also out there talking to people, relating to them. And so enjoy.
Hello everybody, welcome. I got the American flag right back there. It's beautiful, it's wonderful, it's unique, it's special. It gives purpose, it gives meaning to all of us. We may be a people of different race, of different cultures. It does not matter. We're Americans. We're Americans. Today, on No King's Day, I'm going to tell you a story. I'm going to tell you a story about a man named George Washington. George Washington was the founder of this country, the first president. When he was at the end of the revolution, he was told, he was asked, George, Commander Washington, will you take up being king, to take control over Congress? Hello, gentlemen, how are you doing? Eric, nice to meet you. Eric, nice to meet you. We were told that he told the person that asked him this in correspondence, no, the values of the Republic are more than me. They are more than one man. More than one man. But do you believe that he was tested once? No, sir. No, sir, he was not tested once. Do you understand how many times he was tested? Twice. The second time was when he was in the throes of ending his second term in Congress. In the presidency. He had won 2 times unanimously the vote, meaning that nobody voted against him. He won it unanimously. You know what he said? No. He respectfully declined a 3rd term, and he retired. He set the precedent for all presidents up to 150 years to go ahead and only run 2 times in the United only War II and the Great Depression that forced Franklin D. Roosevelt to run 4 times, dying in office in the service of his country at the greatest time of the greatest need. Afterwards, now only two times can the president run. How did we get to this point? How have we risen so low? How has the country been? Oh, gentlemen.
Let him protest
Oh,
in peace.
Hey, you guys aren't cops. You guys aren't. Hey, it's just
No,
security. You're
no.
back up.
Sir. It's okay. You don't need.
They're not cops, though. They're not
You're
cops.
doing your job. And you're doing a great job, by the way. You're doing a great job. You're taking my trip.
It's a public
bro,
space.
I'm fucking great. How much right here? No. I promise you, I will be peaceful. I am simply talking. I'm sorry, but this is my First Amendment.
No
I
volume
can't speak.
limit outdoors.
And of course, I will. If you ask me to go ahead and leave, I will peacefully go. No, and of course, dude, guys, I've been a security guard. I've been a security guard. You know what I mean? But if you mind, just staying right there, it makes me uncomfortable. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. God bless you guys. Listen, Roosevelt was forced not because he had, oh God, he wanted to run another term. He died in office. He was forced to do the things he needed to do for the safety and security of the country during one of its worst times. And now, here we are again. Here we are again. How did we reach this point? Most people think it's because of racism. Most people think it's because, wow, somebody decided that, okay, it's so good to be racist right now. It wasn't good to be racist years ago. No. Why? I'll tell you why. Inequality. Inequality forced this. For too long have we suffered inequality. We are not paid enough. We have no benefits. Our education system is whack. I mean, what are we supposed to do there? Men and women across this country were desperate. They were tired and desperate. What did they do? What did they do then? I'll tell you what they did. They turned towards a man who told them, I will fight against the bullies. I will fight against corruption. Does that sound similar? Does that sound familiar to you? Let me tell you that it is okay. It is okay to question. It is okay to be afraid. You don't have to blame it on racism. You don't have to blame it on things that don't make sense. It was inequality. Inequality led us here. But now, we come to the problem. Fascism. Fascism. How did we now get from there to there? Let me tell you, that fascism starts at the point in which people start ignoring things. When people start ignoring things, fascism rises and festers within us. It is a disease that continues to eat. It will eat you. It will eat us. And we, the people, are tired. We, the people, are tired. When we have situations that demand action, that action cannot be ignored. You cannot run away from it. You cannot hide. Because guess what? When you are not looking and when you're facing the wall, they will come and they will put you on your knees and take you away to a destination unknown, to places where you'll never be seen and never be heard. That is how fascism rules, through fear. What do they do first? Of course, they do the first thing that all fascist societies have done. They turn on the immigrants, the scapegoats of history. Immigrants have always been the scapegoats of history. We have always been scapegoated. have gone and we have. Oh, hello. Hi. Nice to meet you. Eric. Okay. Do you mind, ma'am? Of course. If I just want to go ahead and. Oh, well, I'm just talking. My deal, ma'am, is that I want to simply speak truth to the matter. Truth, right? Because we have to be in honesty. Because guess what? How many times do we have to lie to each other to say that everything's okay? It's not okay. Now, ma'am, if I'm
That's why we're here, sweetie.
Yeah, ma'am, I'm sorry. My name's Eric. Nice to meet you. Nice lady. Of course you are. You look fantastic, by the way.
It doesn't matter what you're doing.
Oh, ma'am,
Maybe you can help me pass something like this.
Oh, if you wish so, but I think we can discuss that another time. I want to really be able to talk to you. Yes, I'm so sorry.
Social media.
Yes, ma'am, I'm so sorry. I didn't say that. I'm so sorry. I should have said. But thank you for your curiosity and your questions.
My curiosity.
Yeah, thank you so much. So, as I was saying, when we go ahead and ignore it, the first people to go are the immigrants. Because all fascist societies, what they do is that they first go against the immigrants. It starts with this. The one thing they always say. They took our jobs. And then, oh look, they took my benefits. They're taking my land. They're taking me. And now, they've taken everything. The excuses mount. And the enemy is created. Because the problems of society are not being addressed. Because inequality is not being addressed. So who do you put it on? You put it on us, the Mexican Americans, the Latinos. We have been economic slaves for the past 75 years. For the past 75 years, we have been economic slaves. We built the houses. We built the roads. We built the bridges. We built all the things that you see. Look at the ground. Look at your house. Look at your pipes. We built those. We built those. However, we were quiet. We were always quiet. We were always silent. We were obedient. Because we thought that the American dream was true. That you and I could be equals as long as I worked hard. As long as I put my best foot forward. Well, what happened? You betrayed us. You sold us out. And now, what? Now where are we? We are at a moment in history where we say, when is this gonna stop? When is it gonna end? It ends with you, the people. With us, the people. We have been pushed. We have been put down. We have been continuously told that we are wrong because of the skin color. But look at me. Look at me. Look at me. I am brown. I am white. Skin color doesn't matter. What matters is if you're alive, if you're breathing. Are you good? Are you great? Are you succeeding in life? We should all be judged by these things. But we are judged because of this simple thing right here. Let me tell you something. Look at this color. Look at this. This is what you fight so hard for. But it's useless. I have both. We, as a people, as the people who have suffered, we've been put down, we've been kicked, we've been thrown to the walls, the dogs have been released on us. But you know something? know something? You know what we are? We have remained the following. We've been unbound, unbent, and unbroken. We will never, ever, ever say kings here, now, or never. No kings in America. Freedom and equality to the people. Now and forever. Forever.